मुनीन्द्रवृन्दवन्दिते श्रीलोकशोकहारिणि प्रसन्नवक्त्रपङ्कजे निकुञ्जभूविलासिनि व्रजेन्द्रभानुनन्दिनी व्रजेन्द्रसूनुसङ्गते कदा करिष्यसि मां कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् अशोकवृक्षवल्लरी वितानमण्डपस्थिते प्रवालवालपल्लव प्रभारुणाङ्घ्रिकोमले वराभया स्फुरत्करे प्रभूतसम्पदालये कदा करिष्यसि मां कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् अनङ्गरङ्गमङ्गलप्रसङ्गभङ्गुरब्रुवां सविभ्रमं ससम्भ्रमं दृगन्तबाणपातने निरन्तरं वशीकृतप्रतीतिनन्दनन्दने कदा करिष्यसि मां कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् तडित्सुवर्णचम्पकप्रदीप्तगौरविग्रहे मुखप्रभापरास्तकोटिसारदेन्दुमण्डले विचित्रचित्रसञ्चरचकोरसावलोचने कदा करिष्यसि मां कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् मदोन्मदाति यौवने प्रमोदमानमण्डिते प्रियानुरागरञ्जिते कलाविलासपण्डिते अनन्यधन्यकुञ्जराज्यकामकेलिकोविदे कदा करिष्यसि मां कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् अशेषहावभावधीर हीरहारभूषिते प्रभूतशातकुम्भकुम्भिकुम्भकुम्भिसुस्तने प्रशस्तमन्दहास्यचूर्ण पूर्णसौख्यसागरे कदा करिष्यसि मां कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् मृणालवालवल्लरी तरङ्गरङ्गदोर्लते लताग्रलास्यलोलनील लोचनावलोकने ललल्लुलन्मिलन्मनोज्ञ मुग्धमोहनाश्रिते कदा करिष्यसि मां कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् सुवर्णमालिकाञ्चित त्रिरेककम्बुकन्तगे त्रिसूत्रमङ्गलीगुणत्रिरत्नदीप्तिधीधिति सलोलनीलकुन्तलप्रसूनगुच्छगुम्फिते कदा करिष्यसि मां कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् नितम्बबिम्बलम्बमानपुष्पमेकलागुने प्रशस्तरत्नकिङ्किणीकलापमध्यमञ्जुले करीन्द्रशृण्डदण्डिकावरोहसौभगोरके कदा करिष्यसि मां कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् अनेकमन्त्रनादमञ्जुनूपुरारवस्खलत् समाजराजहंसवंशनिक्वनातिगौरवे विलोलहेमवल्लरी विडम्बिचारुचङ्क्रमे कदा करिष्यसि मां कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम् अनन्तकोटिविष्णुलोक नम्रपद्मजार्चिते हिमाद्रिजापुलोमजा विरिञ्चिजावरप्रदे अपारसिद्धिरिद्धिदिक्तसत्पदाङ्गुलीनके कदा करिष्यसि मां कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम्। मखेश्वरी क्रियेश्वरी स्वदेश्वरी सुरेश्वरी त्रिवेदभारतीश्वरी प्रमाणशासनेश्वरी रमेश्वरी क्षमेश्वरी प्रमोदकाननेश्वरी व्रजेश्वरी व्रजाधिपे श्रीराधिके नमोऽस्तुते। इति ममाद्भुतं स्तवं निशम्य भानुनन्दिनी करोतु सन्ततं जनं कृपाकटाक्षभाजनम्। भवेत् तदैव सञ्चित त्रिरूपकर्मनाशनम्। भवेत् तदा व्रजेन्द्रसूनु मण्डलप्रवेशनम्। जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे, जय जय श्री राधे। Hare Krishna, welcome everyone. So now we'll move on to the recitation of Damodara Ashtakam. We're having Swati Mataji singing the Damodara Ashtakam. We have darshan of their beautiful. I'm going to spotlight. Where is it? Yeah, this is the darshan of their beautiful temple. Now Swati Mataji is going to sing the Damodara Ashtakam while I share the screen. Go ahead. Thank you, Mataji. You can till 8:15, Mataji, or 8:15 to 8:17.
Okay, Mataji. So one time call response is fine, Mataji?
Yes.
Okay, Mataji. Namo Vishnu Padaya Vishnu Vishnu. नमामि शरणं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्। नमामि शरणं सच्चिदानन्दरूपं लसत्कुण्डलं गोकुले व्रजमानम्। यशोदाभियोलुकलाधवमानम् परं दृष्टमत्यन्ततो धृत्य गोप्या। यशोदाभियोलुकलाधवमानम् परं दृष्टमत्यन्ततो धृत्य गोप्या। रुदन्तमोर्नेत्रा युग्मं मृगन्तं कराम्बुजयुग्मेन शातङ्कनेत्रम्। रुदन्तमोर्नेत्रा युग्मं मृगन्तं कराम्बुजयुग्मेन शातङ्कनेत्रम्। मुहुश्वासकम्पात्रिरेकङ्ककण्ठा स्थितग्रीवं दामोदरं भक्तिपदम्। मुहुश्वासकम्पात्रिरेकङ्ककण्ठा स्थितग्रीवं दामोदरं भक्तिपदम्। इति दृक्स्वलीलाभिरानन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषनिमज्जन्तम् आख्यापयन्तम्। इति दृक्स्वलीलाभिरानन्दकुण्डे स्वघोषनिमज्जन्तम् आख्यापयन्तम्। तदीशितादेषु भक्तैर्जितात्वं पुनः प्रेमतास्तं शतावृत्तिवन्दे। तदीशितादेषु भक्तैर्जितात्वं पुनः प्रेमतास्तं शतावृत्तिवन्दे। वरं देवा मोक्षं न मोक्षवतीं वां न चान्यं प्रेमेऽहं वरे द्वारेशदपिहा वरं देवा मोक्षं न मोक्षवतीं वा न चान्यं प्रीणेऽहं द्वारेशदपिहा इदं ते वपुर्नाथा गोपालबालं सदा मे मान्यस्त्याविरास्तकिमन्ये इदं ते वपुर्नाथा गोपालबालं सदा मे मान्यस्त्याविरास्तकिमन्ये इदं ते मुखाम्बोजम् अत्यन्तनीले वृतं कुण्डले स्निग्धरक्तश्च गोप्या इदं ते मुखाम्बोजम् अत्यन्तनीले वृतं कुण्डले स्निग्धरक्तश्च गोप्या मुहुश्चुम्बितं बिम्बरक्तधरं मनस्याविरास्तम् आलं लक्षलाभे मुहुश्चुम्बितं बिम्बरक्तधरं मनस्याविरास्तम् आलं लक्षलाभे नमो देव दामोदरानन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजालभिमग्नम् नमो देव दामोदरानन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजालभिमग्नम् कृपा दृष्टिविश्चाति दीनं वदानो गृहानिशमामग्नं चेदक्षिदृशा कृपा दृष्टिविश्चाति दीनं वदानो गृहानिशमामग्नं चेदक्षिदृशा कुबेरात्मजौ भद्रमूर्तैव यत्त्वा त्वया मुचितौ भक्तिभाजकितौ च कुबेरात्मजौ भद्रमूर्तैव यत्त्वा त्वया मुचितौ भक्तिभाजकितौ च तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकामे प्रयच्छ नमो शीघ्रहो मे दामोदरे तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकामे प्रयच्छ नमो शीघ्रहो मे दामोदरे नमस्ते सुदाम्ने सुरादितिदाम्ने तदीयोधाराय विश्वस्य दाम्ने नमस्ते सुदाम्ने सुरादितिदाम्ने तदीयोधाराय विश्वस्य दाम्ने नमो राधिकाये त्वदीय प्रियाये नमो नन्तलीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा हरे Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Jaya Radha Damodar, Radha Damodar, Radha Damodar, Radhe, Jaya Radha Damodar, Radha Damodar, Radhe, photo Radhe, Jaya Radha Damodar, Radha Damodar, Radha Damodar, Radhe, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, excellent, amazing. And thank you so much, Krishna. Okay, by the way, the little boy who's doing the Aarti, his name is Krishna, and he's the one who also played the Mridanga. Right, Krishna? How old are you, Krishna? 8-year-old. Okay, sorry to disturb while you're doing Aarti.
No.
Forgive me.
No.
Okay. Now we have little Krishna here, who's 8-year-old, and he played such wonderful Mridanga. Good job. It's an inspiration for all of us here. And thank you for giving darshan of your beautiful art, Mataji. Thank you for the
opportunity, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, and welcome to all the Gita-wise families. Now we are back again to this wonderful session, one whole month sessions of Damodara Daily Delights, which we are excited, right? I mean, 11 months again, we are here where we drown ourselves in this wonderful kirtans and discussing the glories of Lord Shri Krishna, especially the pastimes of Lord Shri Krishna, which he performed when he was a little boy. And most of you will be doing those pastimes presentations, and we will just sit and relish. And how many of you are new for Damodara Daily Delights here? Can you all raise your Zoom hands, please? If you are new and for the first time coming to Damodara Daily Delights. Okay, Arnav, Avni, Shrija, Vedang. Okay, welcome. Nice to see you all. Of course, there are a lot of new families that are in Gita-wise, and we wanted all of them to join. So if you have friends in Gita-wise classes and you know them even a little bit, please encourage them to join these, because these are wonderful opportunity. Damodara month is a month of opportunity for all of us. Why? Because in this month, whatever spiritual activity that we do, it has many times potency, more than what we do on ordinary days. So it's really important that we all get together and perform these small things that we plan to do and know more about Krishna, more about Damodara, right? Because when Krishna comes to these earthly planets, what does he say in 4th chapter of Bhagavad Gita? If anybody remembers, he says he comes for 2 reasons. And what are those 2 reasons? First reason is Paritranaya Sadhunam, and second reason is Vinashaya cha Dushkritam, meaning Paritranaya Sadhunam means he comes to protect his devotees. He comes to show love and affection to his dear devotees. And then second point is to destroy the demons. And that's what Krishna does, right? When he comes, baby Krishna, starting from Putana, then he destroys Vyamasura, Aghasura, Trinavarta, Keshi demon. As a baby and as a child, he destroys so many demons. So his main mission in coming down to these earthly planets, when Krishna appears, is to protect his devotees and also to destroy the demons. But in addition, there's one more benefit, which all of us have to remember, and which all of us will really experience that benefit. You know, what is that benefit? The benefit is when Krishna comes, he performs so many pastimes, and by knowing about those pastimes, by listening about those pastimes, by talking about those pastimes, by describing those pastimes, we're learning so much about Krishna. We are spending so much time about Krishna, which has a direct benefit to all of us here. And what is that? It purifies our consciousness, right? And that is the whole purpose of us all human beings. Now, when we enroll in college, what is our goal? Whether we enroll in college or in school, we want to graduate from high school or we want to graduate from college. Yes, all of us know that, right? Similarly, our human body also has a mission, and that is to graduate. Graduate and go where? Go back home. And where is our home? Our home is where our Father is. And who is our Father? Lord Shri Krishna. So if we have to graduate from this human body, then we have to pass an exam. Just like if you all are graduating from high school or from grade to grade or from college, we all have exams. Yes or no? All of us have exams, right? They don't let us just graduate randomly. They take exams and we have to prepare for exams. And preparing for exams meaning you have to practice your subjects every day, do your homework regularly, think about all the topics, revise them, practice, don't be lazy and all, right? Only then you can write your exam, final exam very well. Similarly, we all of us have one common final exam. Okay? All of us, regardless of whoever we are here, we all have one common final exam. And that exam is at the time of changing this body. And the term coined for that is death. So at the time of changing this body, we all have this final exam of who do we remember at that time? If we remember something material or something which is not of high goal like Krishna, then we will take birth into that whatever we are remembering. And very nice example that is given in Bhagavatam is the story of Bharata Muni, right? There's a story, there's a pastime, which we can go into detail some other time. But in that pastime, it clearly shows that Bharata Muni, when he remembers baby deer or when he's attached and thinking about baby deer, he gets the birth of a deer in his next life. And the goal for all of us to remember Krishna at the time of leaving this body. And how do we remember Krishna? We have to practice. And to practice that, we have the special pastimes that Krishna has filled. Veda Vyas has compiled Srimad Bhagavatam in the 10th canto. It's completely filled with the pastimes of Lord Shri Krishna. And in addition, the Gaurabda calendar has special occasions and tithis, which actually remind us of all those special days which are full of potency to increase our speed on the spiritual journey. It really enhances and accelerates our journey on the spiritual, our position on the spiritual journey. There is an opportunity for us. So Damodara month is one special month which we all have to really very carefully, very intelligently make use of. And how do we do that? One best way of doing that is participating in Damodara Daily Delights. And for those who have been already participating in Damodara Daily Delights, you know, you have to do a ghee arati, make a ghee wick, right? And then show it to a deity of Krishna or a picture of Krishna. Or to be more specific, as we have seen just now, Swati Mataji and Krishna, we're doing arati to one picture there, which was of Damodara. And you all know, most of you know what form of Krishna is referred to as Damodara. You see, Krishna is actually focusing there to his Damodara picture. And most of you have Damodara at home, right? By way of winning as a gift. So if you offer arati to Damodara during this month, preferably morning and evening, that is going to do huge auspiciousness and goodness for us. We'll become more smart, we'll become less lazy, we'll have good values, and we will do our chores very well, and we will be pleasing Krishna too. Now, what does it mean by doing arati? All of us do arati, right? At home, even during regular days, we do arati, right? The arati word is coming from a Sanskrit word called aratrika. Aratrika. Okay, Ayansh, you're distracting better. Okay. Aratrika means, it's a Sanskrit word. Ratri means darkness. We all know, right? Darkness. In darkness, we can't see anything, right? Aratri means opposite of darkness, which is full of light. So when we hold a lamp in our hand, you hold a wick in a lamp and then show it to Lord Shri Krishna, we are offering our humility and reverence and respect to Lord Shri Krishna. thereby requesting him to shower us with the divine knowledge and divine enlightenment so that our consciousness gets purified. That's about Arati. And in the month of Damodara, if we do the same Arati to Lord Damodara, then it enhances our Sukriti, meaning piousness. So there are so many special things that happen in the month of Damodar, which starts from today all the way till November 7th. Yesterday was an auspicious day too. It's called Sharadiya Paurnami, when Lord Shri Krishna performed a very beautiful pastime that is called Rasa Leela with the gopis in Vrindavan, right? After that day, which is today, I don't know how many of you all noticed moon yesterday in the sky. It was so beautiful, so blissful to watch that moon. You all should do this. You all should step out of the house and look at nature and appreciate how much we have, how Krishna has showered us with so much natural things and natural beauty. In 7th chapter, I don't know how many of you remember, Krishna says, Prabhasmi Shasi Suryayo. He says, I am the light of moon and the sun. So when we see moon, we should remember Krishna. When we see sun, we should remember Krishna. So yesterday's moon was really beautiful. If you all get a chance, go out today too and check out the moon. It's really beautiful. And today starts Damodara month. And in this month, there are so many pastimes that Krishna performed. List of pastimes that many of you are going to perform is like, it is appearance day of, during this month, this Radha Kund and Shyama Kund reappeared, meaning they were excavated or found by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. During this month was the pastimes of when Krishna kills Keshi demon, Vyomasura demon, Kamsa demon. In this month, only Dhruva Maharaj had the darshan of Narayana, or in other words, Lord Shri Krishna, and he talked to Lord Shri Krishna. This is the month when Tulsi Shalagram Vivav is performed. This is the month when Bali Vaman Leela is happening. This is the month when Lakshmi Puja is done. This is the month when Krishna also destroys Narakasur. Remember, one of the reasons Krishna appears is to protect his devotees, at the same time also destroy the demons. And this is also the month when Kurma Avatar also happens. Mohini also appears. They're all different pastimes we can do in detail. Hopefully in one of these days, the coming 30 days, Dhanvantari appears in this month. Then there is Tulsi Maharani also appears in this month, right? So there's so many special occasions and special things that happen in this month. It's very auspicious. Now, with the 1 minute that is remaining, I want us to know what is good to do in this 1 month, right? Starting from today. And if you haven't done, there is opportunity even before the end of the night today, right? One thing is we all should offer ghee lamp to, at least Krishna picture is fine. I mean, if you have Damodara picture or Damodara deity, it's ideal. Otherwise, Krishna picture is fine. Offer ghee lamp. And then chant Hare Krishna. We all practice chanting Hare Krishna, right, in our classes. We do Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So make it a habit to chant many times. If possible, 108 times using the beads, Tulsi beads. Do that, okay? And then eat prasadam. Try to make food at home. Offer it to the deities in your house and eat prasadam. You know, that way it becomes purifying for us. It purifies our consciousness too. And all of you are learning Bhagavad Gita verses, right? You're coming to Gita Wise classes. All of you are learning Bhagavad Gita verses. So dear students, call your mom, call your dad, call your siblings if they're not attending Bhagavad classes, and sit with them and recite Bhagavad Gita verses. It's going to do so much auspiciousness for you if you do that. And read Bhagavatam stories. Canto 10 is filled with baby Krishna's pastimes, all the different demons that Krishna destroys. And there is a message behind every pastime that Krishna performs. Try to understand what is the message behind every pastime, how Krishna is protecting, how Krishna is kind, how Krishna is so merciful. Try to relate to all those pastimes, and that will also purify our consciousness. And another important thing which we have already told you all is bring your friends who are new to this Damodara entire process, or even if they don't know anything about Damodara month, just invite them to your house or send them the Zoom link and ask them to join. It is the best way, the only best way to spend the entire Damodara month. And then if possible, also visit temple, and the temples also host Damodara Aarti, Ashtakam singing and all. So participate in all that also. Now, with all that said, I'm hoping you all will participate and participate in the upcoming 29 days of program. And for those who do not know, let me share what we have in store for all those people who join regularly. This is again to encourage and to enthuse you all to participate in this program, which has Damodara month is so important that I do not want us to let it go. So hold on one second. Okay, so you all see this spreadsheet, right? So we have sign up opportunities for each one of you. Either you can sing Damodara Aarti or pastime. And if you think that if these slots that are available are filled up too, let me know. We can accommodate the people, but we want you all to participate and take up this opportunity. See, for today and tomorrow, we didn't have participants, and that's the reason we took up, Swati auntie and myself took up the singing job or Aarti recitation job. But I want you all students to take it up and narrate some pastime. So please feel free to participate in these. And in addition to that, we are also giving away prizes for kids. There are different prizes. One who participates, the majority of these programs in these 30 days will get a prize, right? If somebody is participating all 30 days, that person will be the winner. But if maybe 2 or 3 students participate and become the winners, then we'll take a draw and decide the winner. But all the participants who come for 30 days will get something or the other. It's not that they will be disappointed, okay? And then whoever sings the Damodara Aarti, practicing it well, word by word, the pronunciation, the tune and everything, and presents it to us in one of these days will also get a prize. Similarly, whoever does the best presentation of the pastime, we have some rubric. We will post it on the same Google Sheet for you all to know what the rubric is, as to how you collected the facts, how you presented them, what pictures you used, how you narrated. So all that will be counting points. And whoever does the presentation, best presentation, will get a point. And then we also have a prize for those who bring special guests or new people. Suppose you have friends. I'm sure all of us have friends, all of us have family, and many of them might not know about Damodara month. So bring them to this program. And then the people who bring the maximum number of new people will also get a prize. And these prizes are not ordinary prizes. You're going to get nice Krishna's murtis. That will be so beautiful. I'll share those pictures too to you all. Okay. And then last but not the least is at the end of all these 30 days, on the final day, we will have an exclusive Kahoot based on the pastimes and the discussions that are happening for the first 29 days of Damodara Daily Delights. And they will not be straightforward, mind you. We are going to ask you all some deep questions, so you all have to be attentive. And whoever wins the first 3 positions will get prize. So there's opportunity to win so many prizes just by participating here. Okay, like how you can see here. And if a person receives multiple prizes, right? Suppose somebody sings Damodara Ashtakam well and also presents well, then he is a multiple prize winner. For them, we are going to give this what did Harita? Grand prize winner. Grand prize winner will get this Damodara love basket. Okay, it's a heart-shaped basket and it has Krishna's murti. You have a nice book, you have a keychain, you have Jagannath Baldev Subhadra little statue, and you have a flute. So there are so many opportunities, children and families, Gita-wise families. This is all again to encourage you all to participate. And by the way, in Krishna consciousness, participation itself is victory. Because in Krishna's kingdom, everybody is a winner. Unlike in material world, maybe 1 or 2 people or 3 people or 10 people can win. But in Krishna's world, everybody is a winner. So just by being here, just by participating, you all are already winners. So I see so many questions or comments in the chat. Let me check. Okay, these are all talking about seeing the moon. Okay, all right. Okay, thank you all. If you all have any questions, you can message your class teachers. They will be ready to answer. And please do come every day from tomorrow onwards. So let's do a Hare Krishna 3 times and close for today. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Remember, there's nobody to sing Damodara Ashtakam or present tomorrow from the Gita-wise students. So please think about it and volunteer and sign up. All right? Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Masterji.
Thank you so much, Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Masterji.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Wait, honey, you are God.
Hare